I've been off social media for a week. I read The Magnolia Park by Jessica Hastings. Good morning guys, I'm Bethany and welcome back to my channel. So I just had my little morning routine. I made some breakfast. I decided to make a piece of toast instead of eating Pop-Tart because we have brioche bread, which is just so good. So I made a piece of it and put some honey on it. I just love honey on anything. And I'm currently sitting at my desk. I'm about to watch a balance boss course and then finish editing a video and get it up. Just have a productive day. I got ready and put on this sweatshirt. It's a Kristen made sweatshirt and some joggers from Aerie. And I've just had a great morning. It's only 8:41 and I'm just feeling very productive. I'm now on the comparison lesson on the balance boss course. I've done it before, but it's been like 6 months. So I'm very excited to do it again. So that's my morning. Thank you for joining my channel. I make faith and lifestyle content. I'm 22. I live in Alabama with my husband. That's a little bit about me. Also, I was going to get ready and film like a few Bible study videos today, but as you can tell, it's so gloomy and so dark that I'm just not gonna be able to do that today. So, unless it gets sunny, but it's looking like it's gonna rain all day. It's only 11:14, but I was starving. I was just like, I'm just gonna go ahead and eat my lunch. And then I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna eat. I have no food and I don't really want a sandwich. I realized I had leftovers from last night. We ate fast food last night and I have leftovers and I'm just so excited. Love yesterday me. Currently sitting here eating my lunch, watching Rachel Catherine's new video. It's kind of like my Monday lunch routine because she always posts weekly vlogs. I guess they're on Monday her time. I don't really know. She's from Australia. Also, if you can hear that, it's construction from my neighbors. I want to talk about this new show that I've been watching. I actually finished the whole first season. It's called Making the Cut. It's on Amazon Prime Video. I heard in Sarah's Day, most recent vlog, she was talking about it. Heidi Klum and Tim Gunn from Project Runway are on it. So it's kind of like that in the way that they design things and then like have runway shows, but it's more kind of like about the brand as a whole. So they have like seamstresses that help them at night. They have to explain their brand. And so it's this like group of people that have like brands. So it's not like new designers. Like they've been pretty much working on their brand, on their clothes for a while. And so they're just competing to win $1 million, a mentorship with Amazon Fashion, and then a collection with Amazon Fashion. So pretty much just to help build their brand. The goal is to build the next global brand. It's just so good. I love it. I love Project Runway. I feel like in Project Runway, if you don't know how to sew, like you're not gonna succeed on the show. But a lot of the time in like real life, you're a designer, but you're working with seamstresses that help you. So it's just a really good show. I already watched season 1. Literally, that's what I did this weekend, was watch season 1, and it was so good. So I highly recommend the show. The last couple episodes, they did a pop-up shop. Like the final 3 did a pop-up shop, which I think is just really cool. So I love the concept of the show. There's only a couple seasons out, and I finished the first one. So yeah, I just really enjoyed that, and I wanted to share. But anyways, I'm gonna eat my lunch and finish watching this video. So I finished up my video and got it up, so that's very exciting. I love when I post a new video. But I kind of wanted to have a little chat about something. Probably shouldn't have chose right now to do it because you can hear the construction. Anyways, I wanted to have a little chat because I've kind of talked about this a little bit before, but I have been taking like a day off social media every week mostly on Instagram, because Instagram is like, well, I take it off every social media, but Instagram really is like the one that I get on the most. Like I spend like 2 hours a day just on Instagram. Like that's an issue. So last week I did it on Monday and I was like, I think I want to kind of extend this and do it longer. And I decided to do it for a week. So I've been off social media for a week. Well, I made a couple TikToks. I do social media for a local business, so I've obviously been on that Instagram posting for them, but like on my Instagram, scrolling, things like that, I haven't been doing. And I also obviously posted for Ethan's birthday, but I just posted and got off. So I've been off Instagram all week, and I just feel like I had like some thoughts to share on like kind of what I've learned, what I'm like feeling after a week off, and how it's kind of like thrilling, because for me at least, I like love Instagram. Like I love getting on there. I love following influencers and getting inspiration, but I feel like I get so caught up in like comparing myself to other people's lives and what they're doing and what I'm not doing. And so I feel like that's one struggle I really have with Instagram, and that's kind of why I took a day off, because I feel like I'm also not as intentional with everyone around me or just my life, because I'm like watching what other people are doing and not living my own life. But I feel like this week being off Instagram, I've really like lived my life and like not even thought about like comparing myself to other people, because I feel like it's so easy to compare yourself when you're just scrolling. But like since I haven't even been on, like I'm not even like looking at what other people are doing, so I'm only focused on my own life, which I feel like has been so healthy for me. I also feel like for me, I do struggle with anxiety, so something that I do to like kind of calm myself down when I get anxious is pick up my phone and scroll, which is so unhealthy. But I feel like the crazy thing about being off social media for the past week is that I've like have less anxiety because I'm not scrolling. Like you can get so much anxiety from just like seeing what other people are doing. Like there's so much knowledge that like we weren't supposed to know all this stuff. Like we weren't supposed to know what everyone is doing 24/7. So I do think that that's helped me a lot, and I really want to like do this more often. Like maybe once every couple months I just take a week off social media or something and continue doing my one day a week, because I think it's just so helpful. I also feel like I get so much done. Like I literally like have so many things crossed off my to-do list when I'm like not picking my phone, because you realize how many times a day you pick up your phone and just start scrolling. And I also feel like I don't feel drawn to pick up my phone. Like I'll pick up my phone to like get on YouTube or to check my email or something like that, but I don't feel drawn to like pick up and scroll on Instagram because I just got used to not getting on it. I also have been reading a lot more, obviously, because I have more time. So I've just been reading a lot. I read a couple books this week, or this like last week, because it's on Monday. So I feel like that's been great too. But yeah, I feel like it's been really healthy for me, and I really enjoyed it. So if you struggle with social media and kind of balancing like boundaries with it, I really recommend doing it, taking a week off. And I feel like it's really gonna help me to be better when I get on Instagram, to not spend like my whole day on it, just to like get on it and scroll for a little bit and get off, and like have a limit and not go over it. Because I feel like normally it'll say like, oh, you've been on Instagram for an hour, and I'll just like clear it and not really care. But I feel like I'm gonna be better at just like hitting my limit and not going over it, and not like just continuing to scroll for no reason. Had to delete some stuff off my camera, but anyways. But I do feel like I like miss a lot of what influencers post, because I've obviously been watching YouTube videos and then they talk about something, I'm like, oh, I missed that. And like there's a few things like when like brands will launch things that you can't see unless you're on Instagram. So there are things that like kind of like a con to not being on it. And obviously like since I do YouTube, I try to post on Instagram frequently, so there's just content on there, like to use different platforms. Those are obviously things that are great about social media, that you're able to share and you're able to like also see other people's content. I just think it's been a really beneficial week, and I just want to like chat about it and like recommend that you do it too if you feel that way. If you like struggle with comparison, you struggle with anxiety, like things like that, of like just scrolling mindlessly and not having boundaries, I recommend taking a day off, a week off. But it's been so good for me. Like I just felt like I was so much more intentional, like even with like my family and my husband, because I wasn't just like mindlessly scrolling on my phone. So anyways, I just wanted to chat about that because it's something that's been on my heart and my mind. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little chat. Honestly, I feel like I finished most of the things I wanted to do today, but also I'm the type of person, like my most productive hours are like 8 to 12. Like once I eat lunch, I'm just not really productive anymore. So I don't really know what to do with the rest of my day. Tonight I'm just gonna make tacos. Classic, we love tacos. And then I'm gonna watch Bachelor in Paradise. We're not going to my parents' house because my mom doesn't really watch Bachelor in Paradise, so I'm just gonna watch it here. If you've been watching this entire ramble, thank you so much. Also, is anyone else so excited for fall? Like fall is my favorite season ever. And in the South, it doesn't really get cool until like November, truthfully. Like it really kind of cools down then, and then it'll still get hot. So we still have a couple more months of, you know, the 90-degree weather. But what can you do? So I'm very excited for fall. It's just gonna be so much fun. I'm in the same spot, but I wanted to show you a package I got in the mail. So I got a new book and I'm very excited. This is actually one of the books on my summer reading list, which I've kind of strayed away from. but it's The Power of a Praying Life by Stormy Omartian. Maybe, I'm not really sure, but I've heard such good things about this book from like Christian influencers that I follow. On the back it says, worrying about your marriage changes nothing, praying about it can change everything. So it sounds like a very good book and I'm very excited, and obviously will like review it and things like that when I get done reading it. But I love getting a new book in the mail. It's just so exciting. I don't buy many books because I either read them on my Kindle or get them at the library, but books like this I like to get like a paper copy and have, because I feel like this is going to be a book that I'm going to want to reread or just like look back on. So anyways, very exciting package. I'm not gonna lie to you, I filmed that clip about taking a week off social media, and then I got on Instagram for the first time since obviously I've been taking a break, and then I got on TikTok, and whenever you're off for a week you miss a lot of things, so I've been scrolling on that. But I feel like it's not mindless scrolling because I'm just like catching up. Like I was kind of looking at my favorite like influencers and seeing what they posted since I've been gone. But now I'm going to finish editing probably some of this vlog. And yeah, that's kind of what's going on. It's about 1 o'clock. I kind of want to make a coffee, but also I'm kind of telling myself that I need to finish this bottle of water before I do that, or I'm just going to feel super dehydrated. So I'm sitting here doing a little YouTube stuff. I decided just to do it on my couch since my computer's charging here. I watch this girl on YouTube, Carter Sullivan. She has a like 9-to-5 job, but she also does YouTube. I think she has like 20K subscribers, so she has a decent amount. But I was watching her work day in my life the other day, work from home day in my life, and she showed this like spreadsheet that she does for her YouTube videos where she like literally plans them out, like the day, the video title, like film edited, thumbnail uploaded, all this stuff, and for each month. I thought it was just so organized, and I thought I would kind of do that. So it's kind of what I'm working on, and I feel like it'll help me like have more of a video schedule, because right now I don't have really like a set schedule, but I want to kind of film more like sit down videos because I don't want it to all be vlogs. So I've kind of like planned out some stuff. But yeah, I kind of have planned it for the month of August, and then I'm going to just put in the dates for September, October, November, December, and maybe like plan out some videos that I want to do for the fall, just kind of see, and then put like in the dates. Now I might try to do a video schedule to kind of know the dates, just roughly. So anyways, that's kind of what I've been doing, and if I followed this, I would have 10 videos posted in the month of August, which I feel like is a good amount. I try to post 3 times a week, but sometimes it's only 2 times a week. So anyways, that's what I'm currently working on. I'll link Carter's channel and the video I'm talking about below, because I just love her. I think you'd really enjoy her vlogs. I just love her like work from home vlogs, and she's just super chill and casual, and I love her videos. So anyways, but it's about 2 o'clock. This is where we're at in the water bottle. So we're getting there. I'm trying to drink like 1.5 of these a day, because obviously 2 is kind of a lot. I also kind of want to get another water bottle that has a handle. So I don't know. So I kind of finished doing this for like the rest of the year, and I thought I would show you. I kind of made it like pastel just for fun. But I have August, and I have the videos that I've already posted, and then like kind of the planned videos for the rest of the month, kind of to be determined. I don't really know. I'm probably going to plan some more videos and see what I want to do, and then I just put the dates in for September, October, November, and December. So I did that, and then I put month, date, video title, filmed, edited, thumbnail uploaded, and then like notes. So this is definitely a copy from Carter. So here is the vlog, actually. I had it pulled up of her doing this, but yeah, this is kind of what it looks like, the plan for this month. I feel like it'll keep me on track, and it'll just keep me really organized, and like it'll have a place to kind of like put video ideas and be like, okay, I'm gonna do this video. So I have kind of like planned out for the rest of August, and then just the dates for the rest of the year. I have a lot of ideas for like fall and Christmas content and things like that, but I don't have like videos like on here yet, but as the months come, I will. So that's very exciting. I feel like very organized. I love doing things like this. It's just super fun. So I just finished watching Bachelor in Paradise. It was great. I don't think I'm gonna do like recaps, because like obviously on Bachelor in Paradise there's a bunch of different relationships. So like I don't think I'm gonna do that. But anyways, it was really great. And apparently it's on Monday and Tuesday night next week, so that should be fun. But I thought I would do my little book recap and go ahead and end the vlog. So last week I read Magnolia Parks by Jessa Hastings. And honestly, I've been kind of all over the place and not sure my thoughts and feelings on this book. So basically it's about this girl, Magnolia. She's a pretty well-known girl in London. Like, she's pretty famous. Like, from reading the book, you can tell this whole group of friends are like very well known, very rich, very well off. And so Magnolia dated BJ, and they broke up because BJ cheated on Magnolia. They broke up 3 years ago from the time this book takes place, but they're still kind of like not dating, but like into each other, and just haven't been able to let each other go. But she's been dating other guys in order to kind of cover up her feelings for him, and he's been just sleeping around with other girls to cover up his feelings for her. So it's a mess. And then along with them is just a group of friends that kind of just in on the madness. And basically throughout the book, you just kind of see them like trying to figure out their feelings for each other, trying to get back together, while like also trying to figure out relationships with other people. And I think basically the premise of the book is, can you have more than one love in your lifetime? Can you fall in love more than once? As the cracks start to show and secrets begin to surface, Magnolia and BJ are finally forced to face the formidable question they've been avoiding all their lives. How many loves do you really get in a lifetime? So it's kind of part of the summary. So that's kind of like what the story's about. The end ends on a cliffhanger, kind of assuming that there's going to be a second book. This is her debut novel. Kinsey Elizabeth is friends with this girl. That's how I've heard of the book. I've just had mixed emotions. When I first finished the book, I was like, I don't think I would give that 5 stars. I'm not really sure about it. It's very different than most books that I've read, so it's kind of hard to compare them. Like, there's really no comparison. One thing I will say, it was 400 pages, and I don't think it was necessarily needed to be 400 pages, because I feel like the first half of the book was just like back and forth, the same things happening over and over again. It was kind of unnecessary. I don't think it needed to be that long. And also, one thing about this book, I feel like, as you can probably tell from me describing, is it's a very toxic relationship. But it's crazy how you can like almost root for a toxic relationship. Like, he cheated on her, they're so awful to each other almost in a way, but you're kind of rooting for them to be together. It's kind of crazy how like it works out like that. I don't know what rating I would give it. Like, I think I enjoyed it and that I think you should read it, but I'm not really sure. So the more days that pass, I still think about the book and I want to read the second one. So I don't really know. That's kind of my thoughts. I feel like if you kind of like that premise, you'll probably enjoy the book. So my camera's about to die, so I'm gonna stop talking, but I hope you enjoyed this vlog. If you did, be sure to subscribe. I make faith and lifestyle content, and I would love for you to stick around. You could also follow me on Instagram and TikTok. And I think that's it, so I'll see you very soon for my next video.